Okay, I'm recording once again. I have started recording it. Now we'll prepare a partner's capital, no? So let me complete preparing the partner's capital. So here partners have nothing much to do. Simply the profits or losses they will be sharing. And the main important thing will be about the if they are getting in the form of shares, how we are going to divide, and if they are getting in the form of cash, how we are going to divide. That will take into consideration. Apart from that, nothing big difference will be there. So now here I'm preparing partners capital. Capitals account. Now here, how many are there partners? Particulars A, B, C. And A, B, C. Now, as because they are a part of a liabilities, the opening balance will be on the credit side. So, how much is their opening balances? By balance brought down. A's amount is how much, ma? A's amount is 20,000, no? 20, 15, 13. So, here 20,000, 15,000, and 13,000. Okay. Now, here from the realization we got a profit, Noma. So that's why by realization profit. So first fellow has got 750, second person got 450, and third person got 300. This is also done. Now, do we have in the balance sheet any kind of old profits, something like that? Nothing. So that's why here I have to share it. Now, before sharing it, I'll go for checking once again the adjustment given. Now, total purchase consideration was accepted for 50,000. In this 50,000, the 32 were given in the form of shares itself. So that's why now shares we have to divide, no? So how I'm going to divide? Now, what is the percentage of their ratio, ma? The percentage ratio is 5 is to 3 is to the profit sharing ratio. So total shares getting from X company limited is how much? 32,000. Now, profit sharing ratio A is to B is to C, because ma usually what happens, if whatever the amount we are getting, if it is not total 50,000 shares are given ani annappudu, we'll simply go for calculating this total amount and we are going to balance it. But here it's not like that, no. Shares they are getting as well as cash they are getting. So that is the reason the shares are must that they have to share it in the profit sharing ratio. So that is the reason, that is what we are going to do here. A shares, how many A shares are there? Just tell me A share. So 32,000 into 5 divided by 10. How much, ma? He has to get? Just tell me, calculate. B is equal to 30.
16,000.
Okay. 16,000. Okay. Next. B, same. 32,000 into 3 divided by 10, which is equal to
9,600.
9,600. Okay. Then C is equal to 32,000 into 2 divided by 10, which is equal to
6,400.
6,400.
yeah. Now this is done. We have completed it. Now Hama. So now they are getting shares, Noma. So into their accounts, they are getting what? Share. So the entry, journal entry will be like this. Please note it down. Is capital account debit. He is getting how much? 16,000. Next. B capital account debit. He is getting how much? 9,600. Then C capital account debit, he is getting 6,400. So these all are getting what? Shares. So 2 shares in X company limited. Like this we are going to write. So total how much it is now? 32,000. When I add it becomes like this. So that is the reason here we are going to write as 2, what is the entry I have written? 2 shares in X company limited. So how much first person? 16,000. Second, 9,600 and
600.
6,400 over. Now cash I don't know, no. So what I'm going to do is, now we, however, what is our practice we'll do it? We add the credit side and we'll see whether totals are matching or not. So that will be our balancing figure, cash. So to cash balancing figure. Now please total it and tell me how much is the balance we are left over. My 20,750 minus 16,000. I think it will be 4,750.
1,000.
2,750 Nana minus 16,000. It will be 4,750 only. You got it?
14.
4,750 వస్తుంది Nana, because 20 minus 16 you will be left over 4,000 plus
1,000.
750 అంటే 4,750. Now ఇది చూపండి, ఇది నాకు 15,450 minus 9,600. ఇది చెప్పాలి.
15,750.
5,850.
5,850.
Yeah, 5,850. Okay. Next, ఇది కూడా చెప్పాలి. 13,300 minus 6,400.
6,900.
6,000
5,900.
కాదురా 6,000
6,900.
6,900. Okay. Now that's it. So this is the cash అన్నమాట. నా ఒక్కసారి ఇది మరి కరెక్టా రాంగా మనం చూసుకోవాలి కదా. సో ఇది మనం చేసింది కరెక్టా రాంగా అనేది క్యాష్ బుక్ ద్వారా తెలుస్తుంది నాన్న. ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ బి నోన్ హియర్ whether we have done or correct or wrong, we don't know. So that's why at the last, madam, we have already taken cash, no, again why we have to prepare cash book? That you may get a doubt. But why we are preparing is how much I have got and how much I have given should tally, no. So that is the reason, though the cash already been shown in the realization, but still we prepare cash book here. Why it is so, you will understand when we go for preparing this one. 20,750 and here it is 15,450 and the last one is 13,300. This is done. Anani, any doubts? Now cash book, I'm preparing the last cash book. Ma, cash transactions, we don't have much transactions, we have very less amount of transactions. So how we are tallying this one? Here also ultimately my intention is my cash book should get tallied. If my cash book is tallying, that means I have done perfectly. No, if my cash book is not done correctly, then somewhere my cash book also will not get tallied. So that is what we are checking, whether we have done our sum correct or wrong. So cash and bank both are the same. Now, as I said already, ma, cash opening balance we will not show here. Why? Because in the realization already we have taken into account. So that's why separately again we will not prepare double time. It will we should not post the balance sheet items double time, no. So that's why already one posting has been completed. So I'm not taking once again here. I'm going to post only those things which have been occurring in the other accounts, means either in the realization or in the partner's capital. So when I see in the realization, ma, I have got, just have a look. I have got what? I have got as 2 cash expenses. We have paid expenses, no? So that's why by realization expenses, how much I paid for expenses? 500. So that amount I'm going to take. Then even I have written the entry ma in the previous transaction we have written we got shares account debit, cash account debit to X Capital Limited. So we got cash no ma. So that I have to take here no. So that's what here I'm taking as to X Company Limited, from X Company Limited in the form of purchase consideration. I got how much amount? 18,000. As per them, I should get 18,000. So that is what I got. Now these 18,000 I have shared to whom again? To the partners. So in what? So this is what here we are going to take. This here again it is debit side. So second posting will be on the credit side. So by A Capital, how much he is being paid? That is 4,750. 4,750. Then by B Capital, he is been paid with how much? 5,850. And then the last by C Capital, he is been paid with 6,900. Now have a look ma, it has to get tallied. 18,000 here and 18,000 here. Is it getting tallied? Just check. Did it get tallied? On the credit side, it should be 18,000. Did you get 18,000?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So that means we have properly distributed. So, 18,000 lo 500 will take off ma. Actually, whatever the 18,000 cash we got it, no, it has to be distributed to the partners, Nana. But what happens? The expenses, the amount after taking away the expenses, balance only will be given to the partners, Anand. So that you will know here. So actually 18,000 ochindi, but we distributed overall together to these people is only 17,500. Where the 500 went? The 500 has gone to the in the form of expenses anamata. So is this clear now, everyone?